Everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, Giz Anime. Today we're going to be watching I'm Standing on a Million Lives, Season 2, Episode 2. Last episode we had our characters go back into the world with a new player, Torii, who's a gang member, who I believe at some point in time in the past tried to actually kill our MC, Yotsuya. So they go into the game again. And upon going there, they find out that they've been gone from this world for 15 years. And the love interest, sort of, she was more in love with him than he was with her. Cavell has grown up, quit the military, lost a hand, has kids, and essentially has moved on. So she still loves him, which is shown in the previous episode. But it's a little disheartening, to say the least. Gaining friends in this world is kind of a negative because you don't know how much time is going to pass between each time you go back into the game. And for all you know, you could form a friendship and then come back and they're dead. So that's a bit of a bummer. But so with this episode, we're heading off, I believe, into another city to do the quest that they were given to sacrifice a cow. And on the island we find out that orcs have taken it over and they've basically confiscated the meat supply as their own, so nobody can sacrifice the cow during this festival. So we also learn that amongst all the humans that are trying to get rid of the orcs, there's a traitor who goes and tells the orc queen that, you know, they're going to try to stop them. They're going to try to come in and kill them all. So with that said, let's get on to this episode. See how we stop these orcs. See if this traitor that told on us might have had any influence on the outcome of this. See how many times we might end up dying. And I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. Okay, so they're training them to fight. All the mercenaries are probably getting all the townsfolk together, trying to give them a few pointers. This game is kind of like ReZero, but not as brutal looking, but they still die and come back. This guy literally looks like the Spear Hero from Shield Hero. Would Yotsuya be able to figure out kind of the weak points like he did in the previous fight? That is an orc that they fought, right? Like their very first battle they had. That they saved the kid from the previous episode from. Or was it an ogre? What? How does he not make the cut? That's weird. Okay. He's a master chef too, so he can do the farming and cooking. That is one of his job titles, right? As cook. No, that's the orcs. They're on their way here, right? Mr. Trader has already brought them here early. Oh wait, that was a quake? Wow. Ah, that's what caused the quake. The volcano is about to erupt. I even mentioned that, I think, in the previous episode. Just imagine it going off. Okay. Hey, well. Was he looking there? Or is she just assuming that? Get your mitts off of her. How dare you not want her? $27 and $25. Talking about bruising their egos. They haven't been able to get released of their roles, so they're just still virgins. It's tragic. Wait, so they're still eating people? And the animals? Well, he's just gonna leave that poof infested stuff in the bath area. Okay, I was kind of wondering how he was gonna do this, because this seems like a process that should take months to do. No, you can't. A lot more. How many levels is he trying to gain? I thought he was the strongest party member. Why should it be something sensual or just provocative? Okay, maybe I was wrong and it's just going to be even weirder. This is not relaxing. Wow, seems really tragic. The blood of the earth pours down like rain. What kind of song is this? You know, I really didn't even notice it was an idol song. I was looking more at the lyrics and the fact it was loud as crap. What is this pillar they're like hitting made out of? So they're definitely doing all they can to practice, at least. Other than her.
What does that have to do with anything?
No. He's got a point.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, if they go in to start this and they fail, they're gonna kill them all anyway. Wait, is that the traitor? Yep. It's kind of like they stepped out of the frying pan into the fire. Of your people? Well, was he in some kind of... his country in some kind of cataclysmic event? They all died but him? Oh, she's dead. He's not a player, so did he just really die? That's a pretty massive sword.
That's what she said!
Just super strong. And he's gone. Attack on Titan much? So what about the other dude? He's gone, right? Oh, he's alive. Oh, wait, is that, yeah, my bad.
I'm kind of retarded.
That's Torii. I forgot. Kid who ran away? Or is it your own lives? I mean, they're acting pretty cowardice for the options that they have. Because as things look, they're going to die anyway. They're just prolonging an inevitable death by months, tops, maybe a year or two. Are they talking about the orc that died? Fought so bravely. Blacksmith sounds pretty cool though. You could probably make all kinds of nice weapons and armor. Right, the basics. Oh, that's nice, I guess. And since he's got this job, he'll be able to catch on to the crafts pretty quickly. This is just a little absurd. Like, the orcs should have already been there as far as I'm concerned. That guy who's the traitor went and told him about his death. So there's no way that they couldn't have got... He got there, told them, and they have not gotten back to this town and just started wiping everybody out already. I don't know what the holdup is. Interesting. It's got a heavy weight behind it so that it has more strength in the blow. And then it's got some kind of bolt in it that gets lodged into the orc, causing more and more damage as they move about.
Oh, not bad, partner.
This dude. Baka. I saw an interesting comment on a post about this show, talking about how the synopsis of season 1 says basically that Yotsuya is a kind of an uncaring and callous person and doesn't care about anybody else, you know, which would have made the show a little more interesting. But that's totally not his character. He is caring. Like, he acted a little aloof in the first couple episodes, but past that, it totally changed. Lost all 7. Wow.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And so it begins. Alright everybody, so just a quick brief synopsis of the episode. We have the Orcs finally showing up to battle the townsfolk at the end of the episode. It took a lot longer than I would have thought it would have taken, because the trader got there really quickly, so I don't know why it's taking them so long to get back. Yotsuya has managed to gain the blacksmith job title, allowing him to make weapons and armor that anybody can use. This, coupled with his knowledge of, Earth-based technology, he might be able to make some pretty impressive pieces of gear. It's kind of like what he made with the axe that has like the heavy head to it with the bolt. The bolt seems like it's something akin to like a bullet in a gun. So I'm not sure if he has any kind of gunpowder in this thing, or if it's just something that kind of just lodges in. It's not even a projectile, it just comes off. He talks about how Yuka and Torii are pretty much useless right now, that if they died it really wouldn't matter. So mainly because Yuka doesn't seem like the type of person that really wants to fight. Kind of lazy and just not really trying at all right now. So hopefully she grows and her character develops more as the season progresses. And then Torii kind of seems like he's full of ego. Like, he doesn't know his own limits. Just goes head first into the battle and just gets killed because he has no strategy behind what he's doing. He just goes. We've got a bit of bickering between the townsfolk, but it's quickly resolved. You got like a bunch of them that don't want to fight and a bunch of them that do, and there's a lot that doesn't really. I don't understand, because at this point it's kind of irrelevant. You've got people that already set out, and I'm pretty sure that even these ones that say they didn't want this probably did, and it's kind of like they're just going back on what they said. But regardless of if they did or didn't, we're here now. And if we don't win, well, you're going to die anyway. So besides that, the only other thing we really learn of note is that the Orcs killing the cow creatures, buffoons or buffon or whatever they're called, is having a larger impact on the island than just those things and the people. Like, it's affecting the agriculture as well. It's probably also affecting this volcano in some way. They might even be doing some kind of test or experiments on it, or just sacrifices in there on the volcano that are the townsfolk are unaware of, because the thing keeps causing these little mini quakes, which I'm sure are going to have some kind of factor in the show later on down the line. But with all that said, let me know what you all thought of the episode, and I will see you all next time.